Hey there, everybody. Mazrock here, and we are January 10th. Had to check the date there real quick. And we have a great vault video for you today. I've got 5 tanks with vaults, varying sizes, but we are going to start off with Prot Warrior. I am at a point now with Prot Warrior where I've got a crafted shield that I made with a spark, and it's got my alchemical pocket on. So I don't necessarily need to be looting in tank spec anymore, but there are a couple of tank trinkets that I want, and in my vault I have 2 heroic options, 1 mythic raid option, and a myriad and a full mythic plus vault. So unfortunately I had a lot of personal stuff kind of occur last week. I didn't stream anywhere near as much as I wanted to, and I had a lot going on, but for this one, this might be the last tank spec that we open, and let's pray to the RNG god. Something good. Something good. I think I'm going to be disappointed. We have a 415 haste verse weapon. We have haste verse pants, actually. Ooh, I like... Okay, those pants aren't bad. They're 402. I've got crit mastery pants right now at 402, so it is a sideways upgrade, but I think I have better... I think I have better I don't know, man, that's difficult. We have a waist that is 411, that is better than my 398, but I was actually, I was pretty dead set on making the Frostfire belt, so I don't think that's going to be an option. We have Haste Mastery 418 helm, but it's not... Okay, so an option that we could do... Actually, oh no. I'd say take the pant. I can't take 2 things out of the vault. But we have a crit mastery 415 ring and a 415 crit haste ring. I am very disappointed with this vault. I'm going to have trouble choosing something because all of my options kind of suck. That's where I'm at right now with this. I'm not pleased at all. I have not been having the best luck on the warrior. And that's kind of where I'm at now. We're going to have to think about this. We're going to have to think about this. Because I have an embellishment on my weapon, but I also have a strike twice that I know isn't the best, but if we combine strike twice with the Frostfire belt, that's going to give me, I think, more DPS than just the Fang Adornments on the weapon. And I've been very frugal with my Valor. So we do have some play around options there that we can craft, and we can move things around and upgrade with Valor. I am insanely disappointed with that vault. RNG gods, you have deceived me again! Blood DK got 1 thing in. I just got a quick key in last night after I started leveling my Evoker for no reason whatsoever, aside from hilarity. Oh, that is... Dude, this is 2 out of 2 strikes. God damn. That's terrible. 402 haste mastery neck, but I got a haste verse leech neck from the heroic thing, but I'm probably I'm gonna have to make a lariat, so we're going with the 2 tokens here. I mean, it's only 1 slot. It kind of I could have stacked it. That's on me. Totally my bad. But it is what it is. Unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Paladin, I did get a couple of low keys done. I just got some baby keys in when some people were trying to farm up some alts and stuff like that. So we'll see what the Paladin has in store, but so far the luck has not been there. I might need to swap around when I do Warrior. If all the luck's going to come at the end of my vault, maybe I should start doing the Warrior last. I don't know. Which order do you guys think I should do this in? But yeah, last week my Paladin got very lucky. I ended up with the Court of Stars ring, so I'm very, very happy there. Oh, so we have 2 tier select options here. We have a 392 crit verse helm, and we have a 382 with leech haste verse gloves. Okay, do I even have any tier yet? I don't think so, because I haven't gotten anything there. So this would just be 1 piece, right? The leech's upgrade. Oh, we had the tier helm come up last time. That's correct. But we didn't get it because the ring. We opted for the ring instead. The leech is tempting. but that's a higher item level, but the leech is tempting. I think I'm going to play the long game with the Pally. I'm going to get this, and then I'll upgrade them with Valor down the line. That's what I think I'm going to do. The tertiary wins out. 200 leech is very nice, and that, you know what? I'm just going to go with that. Yeah, I mean, that just kind of is what it is, right? I think that's going to be the, like, that could definitely be the title for this, could be the title for this video. It is what it is. We'll open the Demon Hunter last, just because. I did get some keys done on the bear. But yeah, I did start... I just wanted a fun, relaxing night last night. And I decided to start preservation healing on my Evoker through, like, leveling dungeons. I have to say, I actually had a blast. It was really, really just fun to just not... I want to say zero responsibility, but yeah, there was definitely some healers have responsibility for sure. But just not, you know, just playing the game differently, having fun. I don't know what to do with bear. I guess we'll loot his guardian. I definitely want some tank drinks. Alright, so we got two options here, and they are both kind of probably very blah. We have crit mastery, boots, 395, and then we have 382, crit haste belt, but I think we're just going to go for the general item level upgrade and get the boots here. Like, that's what we're going to do. Very disappointing vault this week. Like, so far, have to say, very disappointing vaults. Maybe the Vengeance Demon Hunter is going to get all of the luck. Who knows? But we still haven't selected anything for Warrior, so we're going to have to finish that one off, because I don't know where to go with that one. I don't know what to do there. I'm trying to think about it while I'm thinking about other things, and it's not working, but I will take this loading screen moment to remind you to please like, comment, and subscribe. It goes such a long way to helping out the channel, and the goal this year is 11 to 12k subs. That's where I would like to be. So we got plenty of months to get there, but I definitely need your help. Alright, so I'm at the point now where I have a Spiraling Winds and a Tank Trinket. There's no other Tank Trinkets that I want at a Mythic Plus, and I haven't been raiding at all. I have a raid finder option, but who really cares? So we are going in as Havoc, which we have a Fist Weapon, 382 Haste Mastery, but that's a sideways upgrade. I like the stats because it's big haste, but what, you know, I don't think that's worth it. We have 408 Haste Mastery Bracers. We have 405 Crit Mastery Legs, but I've got tier legs. And then we got 395 Crit Mastery feet. Man, this has been a wildly disappointing, vault this week. I'm not happy at all. Like, it's just been not great. I guess we're going to take the item level, the Haste Mastery. I know Mastery isn't super great for keys, but it's still not a terrible stat to be ignored. But now we got to go back to the Warrior, and we got to make a decision. Like, one of my friends sent in the vault, they had, like, the Aranog ring, the Primal Council Mythic 421 trinket. Like, they had all, like, stacked. And I'm kind of here like, man, I'm just trying to pick the least worst option, I guess. I mean, but that's how it works sometimes, right? You get lucky, you don't get lucky. It's just kind of... It would be nice if they added, like, a reroll. Like, you could buy a reroll token or whatever. Alright, so... So, for rings, I have a 389 crit haste with the absorb, which is... I love this ring, and it's going to be very hard for me to take this off. But I did get the auto attack Court of Stars ring from Court of Stars. It was a drop from a friend who traded it over to me. So the rings are out of the question. Not getting the rings. We have Haste Mastery 418 Plate Head. This is on the table because I could tier this when the Catalyst opens up for major item level upgrade. Like, that would be okay with me. Right? That I'm okay with. But right now, for a sideway... okay, so Maul of the Earthshaper... I have a strike twice. Honestly, my weapon's 412 right now. I just don't see myself needing this at all. I have other options. I want the Frostfire belt. So really the two options are get the big haste little verse pants now, which will serve me good because I currently have a little bit too much crit and a little bit too much mastery for my liking, and I would like to up my versatility some, and I always like more haste. So I'm not against this at all, which gives me reasons to like swap around maybe gloves, which I don't really like the stats on those gloves. And I have 415 tier here, I have 398 tier here, and I like the stats on the head. The gloves are really the only stats that I really don't care for that much, aside from the chest, but the chest has got versatility. So I'm thinking I go the immediate route and grab the good stats on what I want here and worry about tier later. But I could also just go with this now, and when the creation catalyst opens, I have to make a decision. My daughter's getting off the bus in like 10 to 15 minutes. I have to make a decision. Oh, like, and these are not fun decisions to make. Like, you know, I'm not getting anything cool that I'm really excited about here. Like, another option would just be to take the tokens and get a socket for something that's actually good. Thoroughly not happy, thoroughly disappointed with these vaults. I think I'm actually going to go with the 402 heroic tier. I just like the big haste little verse. And I'm going to work around, because I do have 402 gloves, critical strike, haste. That is actually an upgrade versus my 395. So all around, I'm gaining a little bit of eye level. I'm getting more of the stats that I want. You know what? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. We're going to go with this, and we're going to take the tier pants, and then we'll remove the tier gloves and just have a slightly higher item level, and I'll have the rest of the season to worry about getting higher gear there, right? Oh, wait, I already have the Maul of the Earth Shaper. I already have So that's even more disappointing. I had this in my vault, so I think we're going to have to swap to Fury next week. I'm really hoping in our mythic prog this week, in our mythic reclear, we're 2 out of 10, 2 out of 8 mythic right now, that I get a Decoration of Flame drop mythic. That would be awesome for me. I would love it to death. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna swap over back to the gold steel here. And I have several different mogs going on right now, but I'll fix it later. But this does up my verse a little bit. It ups my base haste, which I like. Honestly, I think this is kind of a nice compromise and a nice solution. But yeah, so kind of disappointed all around there. But I am going to make the Frostfire belt this week, which is why I haven't been upgrading this at all. And I have enough Valor to get my strike twice up to the equivalent of the Primal Molten Longsword. And we're starting the week off with a Spiteful Grievous Not Good Offensive 18. That's going to be a lot of fun, and a lot of fun to work with, and my goal this week is to get my Lariat up to the max with the concentrated primal focus and all of that. So that's the goal there. I really wish I kind of had some better trinket drops and stuff like that. But where I'm going to be spending my Valor, I'll let you guys know next week. Thank you very much for watching to the end of this video, and thank you for my patrons for making videos like this happen. There's a Discord, Twitch, Patreon, and a Teespring link down below for merch and all of your fun stuff there. So thank you very much for listening, guys. Have yourselves a good one, and I really do hope you had better vaults than me, and happy tanking.